Excuse me.
Okay, now keep it locked on Radio Los Santos. Hello?
Mom, it's me.
Jimmy, how great to hear from you. How are you?
Not good, Mom. I killed a man drunk driving. I need bail money bad. Can you, Oop, my fault.
Legacy. Yeah. Take a trip down memory lane. Wonder if you'll remember my name.
Sorry?
I live my life like the canvas is blank. Why? Cause it is, it's whatever you think. Ay.
Not a problem.
Love by any means, go all the way, no in betweens. I don't know everything, but I do
Excuse
know
me.
you gotta be proud. So I'ma write my odyssey starting now. Boy been a man since boy figured out how to be the prince and never wear the crown. I would much rather stay close to the ground. Where my people at? Where I'm needed at? None new to that, grew up on that. Where my family tree holding me, I swing for the branch. Hope I land on my feet with the mic in my hand. I was thinking legacy before puberty, man. Damn, ain't that some shit? Yeah, that's some shit. Grew up on tracks like this. They don't take it back like that. They don't wanna rap like that. They don't take it back like this. Since Diddy did a Harlem Shake, I was in the 5th grade thinking Hall of Fame. No MJ, more like Nas and Jay. And I was catching bars before I caught a fame. Young Soul with the lineup, Afro pink with the black fist, flow looking like a Q-tip. I was on that rap shit, rocking that fat farm with a bad bitch. Scratch that with some acne in a yellow bus in the backseat. Was an outcast till they gave me a break beat. Now I'm on the stage, almost 20 deep, only 28, running OG low key. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Yeah, that's some shit. Grew up on tracks like this. They don't take it back like that. Nah, they don't wanna rap like this. They don't take it back like that. I remember days we were raced by. Make believe on a stage in the backyard. Now we got the whole city as a backdrop. You can really touch the people making hip-hop. Got a message yesterday, said I saved somebody's life through a song that I wrote when I was going through some times. You never know the blessings that you gave. Guess I'm both getting paid to make a change. Legacy, I bet you remember me. I like to see them get rid of me. I got no enemies, and I live forever be, cause I live through my energy. Wow, ain't that some shit?
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, that's some shit. Grew up on tracks like this. They don't take it back like this. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, that's some shit. Grew up on tracks like this. They don't take it back like this.
Some things don't really matter at all.
But these moments, they matter more than ever before.
Some things don't really matter at all.
But these moments, they matter more than ever before. Some things don't matter. Some things don't matter at all. Some things don't matter. Don't matter. But these moments matter more than before.
These moments, they matter.
Some things don't matter.
Some things don't matter, no.
Some things don't matter at all. Don't matter. Some things don't matter.
Some things don't matter.
These moments matter more than before.
anticipation, the preparation. That was 5 years of dedication. That was 5 years of dreaming coming to fruition. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, that man came prepared.
When I was 14, I thought that I'd be famous in a year. Didn't have a lot of talent, but my vision was clear. Submissive of fear, I steered towards releasing on the internet. Couple years later, went to college, growing into debt. I had 100 songs out, recorded on computer mics. Saved up for a blue Yeti, got to work and hit the lights. 11th grade, knew my music was a pole grenade. Was so afraid of being laughed at. The jokes are overplayed, they made me out to be that kid in high school who tried to rap. But I saw they lacked potential, wasn't falling for that trap. And I had a girlfriend too. I was young and getting ass for the first time, and like men too. All my energy was focused on a body, not a soul. Didn't write a lot of lyrics and my music took a toll. Had to get it in control, so we broke up. With 17, low self-esteem, so we smoke up. Now senior year approaches, I'm trying to make this music happen while I'm ashing roaches. Football was every day, I listened to my coaches. But every night my drive to write ferocious. And I started hanging with this girl who played with my emotions. She's the type to get you hypnotized. Meanwhile, my best friend was messing with prescription, telling instant lies. Yeah, I saw it in his eyes, but I thought he'd make it out. Too caught up in my own world while he went the other route. Every night I think about my homie when I wrote a song. Another day passed by, another when my hope is strong, searching for that record deal. Used to lucid dream so much that I could see my vision in my sleep until it's real. Like I said, I went to college on a scholarship till that girl did me wrong. Felt like a hollow tip shot through my stomach. I used emotion to make songs, cause otherwise I plummet. And instead of running from it, I would run directly at it. For this game I am an addict and my rise has been dramatic. I remember watching Sway in the morning and wishing that it was me. Didn't care for education or some worthless degree. I wanted to flee, so I would sit inside and write the truth. Only happiness I found was isolation in the booth. Long durations of my youth would spend mimicking the legend like the Beatles and Sam Cooke. They felt like my brethren, I am destined for success. Yeah, I've known since an adolescent, since the first day I made a song, never second guessed it. The day that I opened up for DMX was the crazy experience. Mine went delirious, 1,000 people in the room. Listen, when I started rapping, felt good to be the captain. Beat dropped, I started snapping, set stunned, they started clapping. I was elated, never could be jaded. Every time I'm frustrated, I just pray to the world and know I'm gonna be rewarded. I stuck it out through thick and thin and never once aborted. Last summer I had moved out the house where I grew up, cause a fight that blew up, not the plan that I drew up. So I threw all my belongings in my car and I drove away, looking for a place to stay. Dark time in my life, but I knew I'd find the way. My girl was always there, life had been so up and down, but all she ever did was care. But she was in college, so no, I couldn't stay with her. So I bounced around a couple couches trying to find a cure. Then this guy named Tim took me in, he's my friend's dad. Didn't want to stay long, always felt so bad. So I stayed with my homie and his grandmother. She held me down like no another. Again I overstayed my welcome, so I made it back to Tim's place. I really felt at home there, came into my own there. It was so rare to find a time where I could have a father figure, closest thing I've ever had. Now our bond is growing bigger. I love my mom, yeah, we talked every day, but I had to do what's right. She understood it in a way. This is what I needed if I really want to succeed. She kept me grounded to reality and planted the seeds. So much greed in this world, but she spoke very generous. Now I know my flow very venomous. Cause of that I got accepted to a school in Harlem that would let me work on music. All the pieces fall together like it's autumn. So I left Tim's after half a year. I was ready for the city, opportunity appear. Day one in the city, I performed in a small club. Ripped my verses and they showed love. This dude came up to me.